at it, you can tell. Makes a special brew, put fire inside of you. Hello, hello, hello world. Hello Africa. Hello Nigeria. Hello Lagos. This is Ladies Lounge on your favorite radio station, Mainland 98.3 FM. The sound of Lagos. Yes, and if you're just hearing my voice alone, that is because I'm alone in the studio. Yes, but with Father, Son, and Holy Ghost, yeah. And of course, I have my darling Sage with me, my producer, who is always there, always there. So yes, I also have you listening, and I hope you're going to stay with me for the next 2 hours, because I intend to give you as good as you can expect. Going to happen. My name is Gloria Anazie Young, and I want to say happy Children's Day to all the children all over the world. Yesterday was Children's Day. I'm still a child. I still have a father. My mom is gone, but my father is there, so I'm still a child. Yeah. So just bring out the inner child in you and enjoy. So that means this is Children's Day throughout the week. And Mainland 98.3 FM has something they're doing this weekend for children. So if you haven't heard about it, you haven't hooked up to it, you better do so, because I intend to be there. Yes, and today, plenty things happened today. Today in history is the International Day of, is it the Action for the Children? And then also, today is in taboos and to amplify the urgent need for affordable, accessible, and dignified menstrual hygiene solutions for women and girls, especially in disadvantaged areas, and even young girls who don't know any better, or who just, menstruation does not know poverty. Simple and short. And so that's it for today, May 28th. And on this day in Nigerian history, May 28, 1975, the Economic Community of West African States was established in Lagos with the signing of its treaty. ECOWAS is a regional organization comprising of three of ECOWAS. And guess what? The only surviving head of state who signed the treaty to set up ECOWAS is a Nigerian. And he is none other than our very own Yakubu Gowon. So you see, the celebration is massive. And that's why if you have been on the island in different areas, pockets of terrible hold up, if you know that you really don't have anything to do, stay home and listen to Mainland 98.3 FM. So yes, today is awesome in history, and there's a whole lot more. But like I said, my name is Gloria Anazie Young. We're going to take a break, and when we come back, we'll go on with everything else.
Song for you, and I see everything you go through. I see your tears and your joy and your pain and your fears and your strength.
Hey beautiful, you're real, you're not fake. You're wonderful, you're one in a million. Don't feel small, don't feel bad, don't be limited. You have everything because you're a woman. You are you and you're special. Join us on Ladies Lounge. Real women, real talk. Let's talk menstrual hygiene. Menstruation is a phase of a woman's life that is almost unavoidable, and this biological phenomenon can make or mar the overall health of said woman or girl. Too often, girls miss school, women stay home, and no one says a word. Why? Because of outdated beliefs, shame, fear, and a lack of awareness, because we don't talk extensively about menstrual hygiene. Now, let's talk facts. Menstruation is a normal monthly process. During this time, it's important to stay clean, confident, and safe. Use clean sanitary pad, tampons, or menstrual cups. Change pads every 4 to 6 hours. Wash your hands before and after changing. Clean the vaginal area with water and mild soap. Dispose of used sanitary pad properly. Do not take junks or soda while on your period. Poor menstrual hygiene can lead to rashes, infections, infertility, and even serious health problems. But with the right care, awareness, and support, every girl can stay healthy and empowered. A lot of young girls get scared during their first period because there is no one to talk or educate them on what children to practice good hygiene. Support the girls, support the ladies with clean toilets, affordable sanitary materials, and the dignity that they deserve. Because menstrual hygiene is not a problem, but poor menstrual hygiene is the problem. Let's break the silence. Let's support menstrual health in every home, office, school, and marketplace. This message is brought to you by Mainland 98.3 FM. We stand with every girl. We stand for health. We stand for proper hygiene. And all those who bleed should bleed with dignity, because menstrual hygiene matters.
Welcome to the Ladies Lounge. Real women, real talk.
Whoa. Yes, if you're just joining us, this is Ladies Lounge on Mainland 98.3 FM. And yes, my name is Gloria Anozie Young, and you can reach me on my social media handles. I'm Gloria Anozie Young on everyone except on TikTok. On TikTok, I am the Countess because I count my blessings on a daily basis. And I'm also known as the woman who talks for a living because I like to talk. But I don't just talk rubbish. Anyway, I'm going to give you all a chance to talk with me because today our discussion is like saying, if you ask me, who I go ask. And so our discussion is on everything that's going on around us, all the things that are happening, especially in Nigeria. Well, that's our habitat. We need to change stuff, and to see if we can make a head or tail of it. And so this is not just for me. I might try to answer some if you don't call me, but I can give you a chance to talk to me on the phone. So the number to call me on, but you will wait first. Let me talk first before you will call, okay? So don't let the phone lines jam, okay? The number to call is 0913 600 410. Write it down. Don't call it now. 091 36 000 410. So the phone lines are open. I'm going to leave them open as long as I can. Okay. So, like I said, title of our discussion is If You Ask Me, Who I Go Ask. Okay. So much stuff going on in the news, all over the places, things that we hear. Now, my first one is why candidates sit for exam. But it is said that somewhere in the east, or was it in the north? I should have checked that story again. But we were told that why candidates sat for their exams in the darkness because the examiner didn't come on time and they didn't have facilities for power. Isn't that a shame? In the 21st, we don't enter 22nd century. In this century, we're still having issues with power. We already had the issue of JAM a few weeks ago, or was it just last week we were able to try and resolve that? You understand? With the internet, we can say it's still relatively new, even though it's over 20 years old in Nigeria, especially. But meanwhile, why are candidates? See, that's another one. So I've turned on the phone lines, like I said. If you can answer that, call me. Okay? Yeah? So, my second one. That one is funny. Very, very funny. It says, NAFDAC dragged to court over 700,000 naira fine imposed. Yes, we can talk about it. What's the... How? Why? Apparently, NAFDAC had closed down the market, sealed the market, seized the goods, burned down the goods, and, sent everybody home. And then now said to them, if you think you want to come back to the market, you want to be able to get your shop back, you pay a fine of 700,000 naira. And yet they're not allowed back in their shops. Why seize their goods and give them a chance to come back? Why seize their goods and want answered? But I hear the matter is in court. But if you have an answer, please call me and give me the answer. Otherwise, I will continue with, if you ask me, now who I go ask? Yes. I have another, you've guessed that by now. Oh, isn't that a shame? Just the other day, it's in the public space. Let me just read it. French President Emmanuel Macron was hit in the face by his wife. A video of Emmanuel Macron, the president of France, getting shoved by his wife, Brigitte. Macron had emerged, shocking the international community. Shortly after the aeroplane doors were opened, Macron appeared to speak to his wife, who was standing near the cockpit entrance, but not visible to the outsiders. His wife's hand stretched out and appeared to smack the French president's mouth. Macron appeared momentarily surprised, but quickly regained his composure and waved to the press outside. He stepped back in and stepped back out again, and everyone was just so embarrassed. And even as he descended the steps, he offered his arm to his wife, Brigitte, which she did not take, opting instead to hold the railing. He said it was a moment for the president. Was that fun? If you ask me. Well, the incident has been condemned online. This is not gossip, by the way. Please. This is the honest truth, something I saw. I saw the video. If you didn't see the video, search for it. It's online all over the place. Yeah? And it is so, so sad. Another very sad one. In fact, almost all of them are sad. And I wonder why. How come there is no one that is... Should we look for... I'm sorry. All the ones I have recorded are quite sad. Next one. The recent story going around, Nigerian teenage boys are being coerced to sell their nudes. They do not even realize that they're selling it. Nigerian teenage boys are selling their nudes. Teenagers from the age of 15, 16, 17 are willing to rest. What are our parents doing and why? Everything is being done well for the girl child and all of that. Who is focusing on the boy child? If you know you have boys amongst your children, give them as much attention as you give the girls. Yes, we know the girls can get pregnant. Yes, we know the girls can get violated in one way or the other, but so can the boys. We need to talk more to our children, okay? A whole lot more. So let's be extra careful. Let's find out more about that and stop our teenage boys from selling their nudes. Yesterday was Children's Day, and we discovered, according to the news, that 18.3 million children are out of school. Does not sound good for Nigeria. This is not something we should play with. We need ticking time bomb. So we all need to be extra careful. I'm going to read a bit of the story so we can at least talk about it. Just a little. According to the United Nations Children's Fund, there's an estimate that 18.3 million children in Nigeria are out of school, which experts say poses a ticking time bomb for national development if left unaddressed. Leading the call, a professor of sociology, Lᴜᴜ described the crisis as a national emergency, calling for bold and comprehensive and communication among strategic stakeholders. He advocated for the reintroduction of free and compulsory education, drawing inspiration from the legacies of our fathers of old. I'm going to drop it there. We have a lot of children in the north who are not going to school. We have a lot of children in the east, the same way. We have a lot of children all over Nigeria that are not going to school. There's a lot of poverty, we agree. But if you know that you cannot handle more than 2 children, please do not have more than 2 children. And children are a gift from God. We need to find out why it is that we're having as many as possible. We're not training them, we're just pushing them out there. We've already found out that these children manage to get to school, finish school, and do not even get jobs. So in China. So why? Why? Experts have warned us, so we need to do something. One, because I'm getting really affected by that too. I have been seeing a lot of forwarded messages on WhatsApp especially, by all these my big aunties. My big aunties like to send WhatsApp messages and the rights of the landlord and all of that. And then we hear that buildings are collapsing. Recently, one person was killed and 10 were rescued in one building collapse. The building was an uncompleted building at the back of a bungalow. It wasn't even a livable place. In the Lagos mainland area, Lagos Island area, not mainland, there are many empty houses. Estates, Yakpa, close, those ones close to Third Mainland Bridge. You know, as you're coming down, you're coming from Awolowo Road, on your left and right, estates full everywhere there. Those houses are empty. Those in Lekki area, they are empty. So many houses all over the island, Victoria Island. Let's not talk about Ikoyi. We know that the houses are, expensive, I agree. You know, are they expensive because of the address, or are they expensive because of, is it not the same building materials? What is making rather? And they're living under the bridge. So if you ask me, like I said, who will I ask? What is going on in Lagos? These are the questions that we would like answered. Like I said, my phone line is open. So if you want to call me and answer, I am ready for your call. So you can call me now. 0913.
Gloria Young.
And I'm NY.
Together, we intend to bring you a captivating show that will keep you glued to your radio.
Yes, so from 7 p.m. till 9 p.m. on Wednesdays.
On your favorite radio station, 98.3 Mainland FM.
Ladies Lounge. Real women, real talk.
Plus plenty apropos.
If you ask me, now who I go ask? No matter where we see, so you tell it start. No be big or talk, be heavy for mouth. If you ask me, now who I go ask? Be heavy for mouth. If you ask me, the matter for ground, the reason for the reason. Oh, I want to tell the story, but I've got to tell it from the starting. Yeah, about a man, a woman, and a girl begin. Wait till the second verse before my story begin. If you ask me, now who I go ask? No matter where we see, so we tell it start. No be big or talk, be heavy for mouth. Oh, if you ask me, woman travel, leave her daughter with the husband home alone. Yeah, he looks late. I asked her who judge her, she say her daddy only. I don't know what to say, I don't know what to tell her mother. He be like, say she gets a belay. So he tell her stop. No be big, the matter for crown. Hey, now who I go high? Oh, hey, now who I go high? Hey, hey.
Welcome to the Ladies Lounge. Real women, real talk.
Anything you want done, baby? I do it naturally. Call just before we start playing that music. So if you want to call us again, please do so. Okay? So it's time to now 410. My first one was...
Hello.
Turn down your radio now, bros. That sounds like 0913-6000-410. Okay. So like I said, the first one was the story about WAEC candidates who were sitting for exams, for their WAEC exams in the darkness. I want to read the story while I wait for your calls, okay? Teenagers said to be students of a school since the school was without power supply. Hello? Hello? Good evening. Oh, I hope these lines won't keep jamming. Sorry about that. Oh, you're there? Good evening. That's another one.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. How are you, my dear? You didn't call us last week.
You just enjoy the show without talking.
Albie, you were embarrassed. I know you now. Is it not you again?
A couple of days ago,
yes,
WAEC storm now.
Yes,
I'm so disappointed because I don't even know how did they get in so night looking for light to write. So head of grandma in my neighborhood, I told her, Grandma, where are you going to? She said, Wisdom, I went to write WAEC is not back. I said, why? He said they just called first act now. They said they delayed them. They just started a few hours ago. Yeah, the boy is yet. She doesn't want anything to happen to the boy. I said, what is going on? Exams that we write in the morning, highest 2 o'clock, 3 you are in your house.
Done.
I don't know. I don't know what is going on. They really need to, maybe they have to talk about this thing they are doing is wrong, because number one, those children, they are affected already.
This is all over the place. And you know the funny thing, examiner will come late. Children that have been waiting to do, there is no time throughout this WAEC that at least have been a pool.
These are their results.
An exam that's supposed to start at 8, by 10 the examiner has not come. You will sit down and wait.
This is very sad though. Not these kids, they are still outside now.
Goodness.
Tomorrow is my birthday. I don't want to talk too much.
Today's your birthday. Yes, dear. So you see, somebody else is complaining. Now the person went to do WAEC and is still stuck in first act. They're not sure whether the child has even finished. That is another thing. Your touch and follow still do. Y'all be careful. So like I was saying, yeah, the phone lines are still on. I'm still ready to take your calls. So these teenagers were forced to take their exam. Students in the exam hall were recorded by an unknown woman. And in the video, the woman was heard condemning the officials for putting the students through such. The woman claimed the exam was supposed to be start for the exam. It was already dark. As the school did not have power, a torchlight had to be stationed in the classroom. They were not subjected to such. So is it that we're going backwards or we're going forward? Ministry of going to take it again. It's not going to be business as usual, and it's not as if it's even getting it's already bad enough. You send the children far away from his or her base, and then that on top of that, the children are not even very well taken care of. How many things can one mother? This is no, it's wrong. It's totally wrong. It's very, very wrong. We just finished talking about JAMB, like I said. WAEC now is the next one. And the children are taking WAEC at the moment, and I know that they're all going through a lot. So what I want to read out is, this is quite a long story, okay? Yes, into selling nudes for cash. A shadowy blackmail ring is preying on young boys using their nude videos as weapons of coercion and profit. This investigation revealed how explicit content is secretly sold on X, formerly Twitter, to the highest bidder, often without the victim's knowledge. With harrowing testimonies and hard evidence, this report, which took 8 months, exposes how tech platforms, societal silence, and fear of stigma, they are all boys, young, vulnerable, and full of promise. They are all teenagers. They are all Nigerians, yet for profit and pleasure. Their nude videos are being hawked and sold to the highest bidder without their consent or knowledge by sexual predators on X, formerly Twitter. These accounts, posing as regular X users, post these nude pictures and videos asking users to come into their direct message inboxes to transact business and purchase these sexually explicit videos of teenage boys' pleasure. In October 2024, a young man in his 20s, name withheld, made a cryptic post on social media platform Facebook, threatening to end his life over an embarrassing episode that has continued to haunt him in his adult life. He stressed a Facebook user who is a friend of this reporter shared the post with this investigation, prompting an investigation. The young man, now 27 and employed at an auditing firm in Lagos, alleged that someone on X was circulating his nude videos on the microblogging platform. These were videos he made when he was 16 or 17, videos of him pleasuring himself. His face was clearly visible, and people could still recognize and trace the videos back to him now as an adult. Why were the videos made in the first place, the reporter asked, and who were they originally meant for, asked the reporter again. I was young, I was stupid, I made them and I sent them to someone I thought I was in love with, but somehow some of our mutual friends got a hold of them. You know how these things are now. Your lover who is in another state requests. This happened a long time ago, he emphasized. Yet the question remains, how did these videos from his teenage years resurface on X? Who is behind their redistribution and sale? Why the blackmail? And why has there been a persistent from the site X and found out that over 12 active handles where teenage pornography featuring boys was being published and sold to the highest bidder? One particularly notorious account, which our reporter later realized has been shut down several times. I won't mention the name. Anyway, the tech expert has brought up identity. He traced the posting model to a similar account, which was popular on X in 2022, and mass reported the page. This tech expert also linked it to another account, which was recently brought down by Twitter in 2024, X that is, for a new account that he has changed to another name, fresh name, to another identity, and was opened in October 2024. What is the account's job according to its pro content? According to Oxford Dictionary, a twink is an informal term, often derogatory, referring to a young, attractive gay man with a slim, boyish appearance. Cambridge Dictionary defines the word as a noun used amongst gay men to refer to a gay or bisexual young man with a slim boys in their teenage years. The videos, though disturbing, proved one thing, that there is a thriving market for this kind of content on the dark web, and people are indeed purchasing these videos primarily platforms such as X, formerly known as Twitter, Reddit, Telegram, and various adult subscription services. There is evidence of an insatiable international market for African twink content. Anyway, this term is co-opted to describe, like we said, inexplicit material. Some of it is consensual, some of it is not. Whatever the case, right? I'm sorry the calls keep jamming. Please, just keep trying, okay? These children are not being exploited sexually, but also financially and emotionally, okay? Investigations show and reveal that it is an alarming trend. Teenage boys are often tricked by fake romantic accounts or offered money in exchange for nude photos or nude videos. Once they comply, the perpetrators threaten to leak the content unless more explicit material is sent or a fee is paid. In many cases, the images and videos make their way to encrypted channels. Remember self. So this is happening now in Nigeria. And a lot of these people are going on the ground. They're masking themselves, but they're still operating on Twitter. As at the time of the request, posing as a sexually hungry user, this reporter who sent this expose, February this year, found out that over 26 videos on the site, all of young boys self-pleasuring with their. Once you know how to get onto that, you can ask for anything and you give it. These boys now have been sending out these videos and pictures, pleasuring themselves with their faces in full view, being done when they're naive as teenagers, small boys that don't know anything. Maybe they're hungry, maybe they are greedy, they want to make some small cash. But what is to him, either before it gets to him or now that he's aware of it, you and I don't know, but get him to any 16, 17-year-old who is doing it, is doing it because not that she doesn't know what it means. It's the same thing for boys. So it's not just our girls that can be our boys can too. And this is so sad as far as I'm concerned. This is truly sad. So if you ask me who I won't ask, ain't shame. Let's take a break, folks. We'll be right back.
Gender equality is a human rights issue. It is about ensuring that everyone, regardless of society, where everyone is treated with respect and dignity, is a collective responsibility. Gender disparities start out small, in homes and communities, and these harmful gender norms progress and are perpetuated at the highest. Discriminatory teaching practices and education materials also produce gender gaps in learning and skills development. Let us stand up for gender equality, support each other, and strive for a world where everyone can thrive and reach their full potential.
Let's talk menstrual hygiene. Menstruation is a phase of a woman's life that is almost unavoidable, and this biological phenomenon can make or mar the overall health of said woman or girl. Too often, girls miss school, women stay home, and no one says a word. Why? Because of outdated beliefs, shame, fear, and a lack of awareness, because we don't talk extensively about menstrual hygiene. Now, let's talk facts. Menstruation is a normal monthly process. During this time, it's important to stay clean, confident, and safe. Use clean sanitary pad, tampons, or menstrual cups. Change pads every 4 to 6 hours. Wash your hands before and after changing. Clean the vaginal area with water and mild soap. Dispose of used sanitary pad properly. Do not take junks or soda while on your period. Poor menstrual hygiene can lead to rashes, infections, infertility, and even serious health problems. But with the right care, awareness, and support, every girl can stay healthy and empowered. A lot of young girls get scared during their first period because there is no one to talk or educate them on what to do. Mothers, talk to your daughters openly. Hygiene is health. Let's change the narrative. Let's talk about periods. Teach your children to practice good hygiene. Support the girls. Support the ladies with clean toilets, affordable sanitary materials, and the dignity that they deserve. Because menstrual hygiene is not a problem, but poor menstrual hygiene is the problem. Let's break the silence. Let's support menstrual health in every home, office, school, and marketplace. This message is brought to you by Mainland 98.3 FM. We stand with every girl. We stand for health. We stand for proper hygiene. And all those who bleed should bleed with dignity, because menstrual hygiene matters.
I write this song for you, and I see everything you go through. I see your tears and your joy and your pain and your fears and your strength.
Hey beautiful, you're real, you're not fake. You're wonderful, you're one in a million. Don't feel small, don't feel bad, don't be limited. You have everything because you're a woman. You are you and you're special. Join us on Ladies Lounge. Real women, real talk.
So from 7 p.m. till 9 p.m. on Wednesdays.
On your Hilltop.
Plus plenty apropos.
Welcome back. Yes, this is still Ladies Lounge, and this is still your favorite radio station, 98.3 FM Mainland, the sound of Lagos. By the way, what are you doing? Are you in traffic? Do you want to call and tell me about it? Do you want to rant? I can give you a minute. So call me. I've left the phone lines open while I'm talking. So call if you want to rant, if you're tired of the hold up, you're tired of what you're going through right now, Lagos life and all of that, you will rant respectively. I will allow you, okay? 0913-600 on Children's Day. Some nuggets that I've been thinking about, for Children's Day, right? Yesterday was Children's Day, and there's some things that, because I know this is an adult program, our parents are listening. I know that, some kids are listening, and if the kids are listening, they'll tell their parents that this is exactly what it is they want. So the kind of gifts that you should give to your children that don't cost money, free. I've listed out 10 of them. It's either you take them out. When I say take them out, I'm not saying you should make it an expensive thing. Take them to cinema. If it's too expensive, take them out to the mama put. Sit down there and gist. Take them around. Walk around. Do something together. Take them out. Spend time with them. Or if you cannot take them out, just because you want to bond with them, you want to spend time with them because you're giving them your time, stay at home. Watch a movie. Do something. Cook together. Make it a big deal. Today, me and Daddy, we're going to cook. We're going to cook for Mommy and everybody else. We're going to cook for the family. And you will see how excited that child will be when he knows that you're going to give him your time. Okay? Number 2, words of affirmation. We noticed that recently, because of the frustration, not just recently, your head like coconuts. See this, see that. Come on, get away. You and like your father, like your mother, all of that. Instead, give your child words of affirmation. Tell your child they are wonderful. Tell your child he's the greatest thing that happened to you. He's the most handsome. She's the most. Always use that. I remember there was this song I heard recently, and my daughter was busy singing it. Something about my anxiety. Why do you have anxiety at your age? And so I had to break it down for her. Yes, I know I shouldn't be so uptight about some of these songs, but I need to be able to use every opportunity to win anxiety. Okay? So when you listen to some of these songs, break it down and explain it to the children very well. That's words of affirmation. Number 3, discipline them with love. The child breaks plate and you scream blue murder. You remind plate. Discipline your child with love. Your child was caught doing something bad. Yes, they say when you beat, there's the old adage that when you use the right hand to beat. You know how they do it in America, for instance? Well, let me not say America. In other developed countries, is that they tell the child families are always together. And so when the child is isolated for a while, he feels the punishment. But here, it's not like that. You okay? So if that's how it is, fine. So if that works, do that with love. But discipline your child with love. Find ways to show the child that the child has done wrong, so that way the child will not do it again. Next one, number 4, another gift your child really, really needs is helping them to feed their imagination. Tell them 5, 6, 7, 8. I still remember them, and we still laugh about it, and all we need to say is tighter. So feed that child's imagination and then help the child spread their wings with the imagination you fed them. So not just telling them stories, you also buy them books so that they can read, books that go with their age. He wants to be a pilot. Tell her it is possible. If a child tells you that she has dreamt that she's going to be the president of Nigeria, I said she, then give them a peaceful home. Husband and wife, una too they fight, una too they quarrel, una too they argue. Fathers, just because you're angry with your wife doesn't mean you should shout on her in front of your children. It is very wrong. If you know that there's something you want to say, wait on. It's only in a peaceful environment that your children will thrive. Okay? Next one. Parents will not listen to them. At another age, they feel their parents don't have the time. And then at another, that listening time, that time that once my child wants to talk, you drop everything you're doing just to listen. No matter how crazy it sounds, listen. Be able to pull out what it is the child. That story about do a certain thing, you're going to try and discipline them, make sure that you're, and hey, find ways to support them. They're interested in music. They're interested in football. Don't say, my friend, go and read your book first. My friend, drop that thing and go and read your book. Come on, drop that football. You that you are feeling F in books. There's time for music. There's time for everything. When I was growing up, my dad used to play all kinds of music. My dad used to, in fact, I think I know more 60s music than I know 2020s music. I'm more interested. I think I enjoyed those kinds of music, and my interest in wanting to be on radio, wanting to talk, which led to my degree in mass communication, for instance. Let me give you one of those songs. I have a beautiful woman who cook beans every day. I have a beautiful woman who cook beans every day. Every morning beans, every afternoon beans, every evening beans, beans all the day long. I don't know where he brought the song from. I haven't heard it anywhere else except on my father's dining table. Whatever that is, but you can imagine that stuck in my head. I have sang it to my children who say, "Mommy, please don't sing. Please, Mommy, don't sing that song." But at least, you see, that's something that came from my own family into my own new family. So always support their interest and, bond with them, then give them unconditional love. When you have a child, the child is a blank slate. The child is a white sheet of paper, nothing written on it, nothing. Imagine that will stay. For a cup, you have the chance to wash it off. For a sheet of paper, you have a chance to cancel, or if you're writing with pencil, you have the chance to erase it. But a child's mouth, to be the best, start from the beginning to train them and be very intentional and conscious with the way you train your children, with the unconditional love you give to that child. And tips for the day. And we're going to take a break. And when we come back, we'll play some music.
I write this song for you. And I see everything you go through. I see your tears and your joy and your pain and your fears. And your strength.
Hey beautiful, you're real, you're not fake. You're wonderful, you're one in a million. Don't feel small, don't feel bad, don't be limited. Real women, real talk.
Mathematics, Monica, lava, sweetie, baby, your love will kill me. Monica, lava, I want to shop your spaghetti. Monica, love is beautiful. My love is wonderful. My love is colorful. My love, my belly full. My love is chocolate. My love is Muradi Nono. My love is Arati Congo. My love is Sammy from Congo. If you like to watch movies, let me get surprised. If it ever gets dark at night, kill my screen is bright. I swear, say, love you wash. You like Irsᴛᴏ, baby, not me and you, we wear too much. I'll take you to church, forget the Illuminati. If you like karate, I'll teach you spaghetti. Monica, you go wake up for new Bugatti. Monica, lava, anything for you till infinity. Oh, I swear to God, I will never let you go, never. Baby, love is hotter than the sun in Sokoto. Let me ready for you. Baby, let me love you. Baby, let me treat you right. Baby, let me hold you. Baby, let me squeeze it. I swear, say, love you wash. You like Irsᴜᴜ, baby, naughty, I'll teach you mathematics. Monica, lava, sweetie, baby, for new Bugatti. Monica, lava. bodies.
And if you leave, I go take you. Oh, shake you. I still dey study your case, you. You cannot go make a mistake, you. And if you leave, I go praise. I never make a no regret. Every day different palava. The other day when I jam Natasha, she say I give y'all a day banana. But no be me to a mo. And if you give, I go take you. Oh, shake you. I still dey study your case, you. You cannot go make a mistake, you. And if you leave, I go be my baby mama. I will push and go. Show more, as her body they done. She just say you know that when I do it for my gun. And then they catch you cool and they see I'm a done. Your body make me strong up in a Jackie Chan. But if you use me, Shanna, no go pick your car. Get down window. And if you give, I go take you. Oh, shake you. I still dey start you. I put something for your hands. Nessa, Falila, they are my baby. Vanessa, Shalewa, Falila, my baby, Vanessa, Shalewa.
Welcome to the Ladies Lounge. Real women, real talk.
Inside of you. Welcome back. Did you enjoy the music? I did. But then I was going through my phone. Nigeria. Did you know that? Nigerians are supposed to bring the murderers to security. I didn't know anything about this. Anyway, I will go into a little bit of details. And I will first of all say to you, remind you that this is not a gossip. You have something to say about it. It is not gossip. This is close. Very, very smart person. I will just read the story for you all. On Easter Sunday, April 20th, 2025, Shimite Bello fell seriously ill in her home in Asaba. Witnesses reported seeing her in distress, foaming at the mouth before she collapsed. Her maid raised the alarm and her elder brother arrived to find her unresponsive. Rushed to St. Luke's Hospital, she immediate police investigation into the circumstances surrounding her death. Family sources allege that Pastor David Favor Love, who is her husband, had isolated ownership of her properties into his name, protective custody rather than. It is special assistant to the Delta State government on trade and economy. A smart lady, a politician, a very exposed woman could be affected by this kind of situation. It is so sad. On Hit or Miss today, I want to be able to explain the hit for this and the miss. The hit is, for me, is that this is being exposed to continue to push and to push the narrative, to talk, to continue the discussion, not for us to end the discussion. There shouldn't be any silence. Break the silence. If you see something, say something. Please. Just because the person is exposed, is experienced, is educated, is an intellectual, does not mean the person is even aware of what is going on around it by domestic violence. Because in all ramifications, this is domestic violence. It might be, it comes in so many forms. But we must continue the discussion of in the papers and everything. And even her family has brought it out and told us about it. Delta State. She worked for 3 successive governments of Delta State. She worked for Oduaga, she worked for Kowa, and she worked for the current governor, Oborewori, of Delta State. And I have gone through everything. I do not see where it is mentioned. I'm using this opportunity now to call upon the Delta State government to fight for their worker, to find out what happened and bring the perpetrator to book. Do not be silent. You cannot just leave it for the family alone. Posterity will judge you. The sisters are watching. Family is watching. We are all watching. Delta State, how can you keep quiet when someone who gave her all and worked for you so passionately? She used to be called Madam Sabificate, unknown amongst the 3 governments for all these years. And there she is. Now this has happened, and not even a pimp, not even a sound from the Delta State government. So that is the miss where I'm concerned. And we shouldn't be left for the family alone. That's where I'm concerned. My next hit or miss is just yesterday on Daddy Freeze's column to having raped a 15-year-old. He said it in Igbo. Or did he think that there are no Igbo people who will hear and understand what he said? He said it boldly, that he raped a 15-year-old. It's past 8, so I guess I can say what I want to say boldly. He said that he called on is it the waiter or the waitress? Anyway, the people in the hotel to come and wash the sheets, because the sheets were in 2,000 naira to come and wash the sheets. Complain, it cannot be. A 15-year-old cannot consent to the act. And so all we need to do is make sure, since he has confessed, the onus is on either NAFDAC or the state domestic violence agency. I don't know which state he did that in, but I know he's here in Nigeria. He's here in Nigeria. So all this he did that in should push it, and pick him up, make him confess. So, and use him as an example. This is some speed dial. You know, these are not the kinds of people, unfortunately, these are not the kind of people we should be talking about on this program. But the thing about it is he has a following. He has a following, and so he has people who look up to him, who listen to him. And that is not the kind of thing that people should be. I mean, for him to have said it so boldly as if he was bragging about raping the NAFDAC and the state domestic and sexual violence agencies to look into that matter. My lines are still open if you want to call me. We will play some music.
You are 1 in a million. Don't feel small. Don't feel bad. Don't be limited. You have everything. Talk.
Come on. Come on. I say today, make her try to do a proco as our sister never fit send her own. Because I get one very, 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 very interesting talk when I won't give una today. Today, the kind matter when they ground. DNA. I be how they call them. Na DNA then they call them. They say if you want marry, no, if you want travel, if you want jackpa, yes, if you want jackpa, say make them check their DNA. Make sure say all the children where them talk today for the family belong to the man. I don't know which bring that kind matter. Anyway, now so I want to talk about Mr. and Mrs. Sampson. Mr. and Mrs. Sampson, then they do lovey. They love each other where Mr. Sampson no they play with his wife at all. Sam. Now so then they together one evening like this, around that kind 6 o'clock, they can say make them go chop dinner, make them go restaurants. The man just win one contract. So the man say make him take his wife go, you know. This marriage where they talk, so no be marriage of today, a marriage of more than 20 years. They don't date together. So as then they just want to enter their car. Now you know all these young girls now, these people then they say then they do skit makers and the rest. Now one of them can't stop say see camera, say oh God beg, we just want to do one small interview. If una win this thing, we go give una 200,000, 100,000 for you, Oga, 100,000 for you, madam. They say okay. Then be one go out. The woman can say say time they go I beg make them do go there chop dinner. Say she know they like to chop dinner late, you know. So Mrs. Sampson can they evoke, they make noise. Now the husband can say but baby, don't worry about it, my love. We are together. Okay. Now so they can say yeah, skit maker now. But you talk waiting you want make we do. This 200,000, I will give it to my wife. You know, I just won a contract. The man mouth, all the mouth sharp, you know. Now in this kids maker come ask the man say, come so you now, Oga, you love your wife? The man say yes. So how many years have you been married? Now the man say 20-something years. The wife can say, my dear, don't you remember how many years? We have been married for 28 years. This kid maker can ask the woman say, is that so? Hey, madam, so do you love your husband? She say, why not? Do you trust your husband? The husband say, why can't my wife trust me? She knows everything about what I'm doing. The woman can say, yes, I trust my husband. So the husband can say, yes. The husband can talk, say, yes, I trust my wife. You know, the watchmaker can say, okay, Oga, bring your phone. Give her to your wife. Make she check your WhatsApp. Open your phone. The man say, quick, no minute, no worry. He open his phone, he give the wife. The wife, he say make the wife, the skit maker say make the wife go through the WhatsApp, all the WhatsApp messages, all of them one by one. Say make she no rush, so this thing at 200,000, they know they take and play. Make him taking time. Now so this woman, piam, he they scroll up, he scroll down, he scroll up, he say, no. There's nothing, it's just his business partner. They are just talking business. Then the woman, the skit maker can say, oh, well done. This 200,000, he go. Very good. So, okay, you trust your wife? The man say, I've told you before, I trust my darling wife. You know, she's the mother of my children. You know, I trust her very much. Okay, so then the skit maker can say, madam, give him your phone. She say, for what? You have seen my husband's phone. Why do you need to see my phone? There's nothing to see there. The skit maker can say, no. The man can say, no, my baby, you know you have seen my phone and I trust you. So as I trust you, you have seen my phone. You say you want to see my phone? You say you want to see my phone? She can't act like, say, so you don't trust me again. And she they talk all those ones. The man collect the phone. They say, open your phone, open it. She opened the phone. Now the skit maker can say, go to WhatsApp, go and check everything. Now the girl go. The man go, they scroll, he go. He say, who's this one? Who is this one? Why is this person sending you alert? What's this alert? 35,000. Hey, so baby, I love you. Who is this? Who is this person that is saying, baby, I love you? You know what thing come up for the woman mouth? She say, no, it's not me. It's my friend that used my phone. She wanted to use my phone. You know that that my friend, the one opposite, he say, which of your friend? I know all your friend. Which of your friend? My people. That's so this thing can cause kata right there and then, because the man has seen the scroll, he begins scroll up on the messages. He can't see where the woman and the man, they talk about one of the children. Can say, so you mean say my children, even my children not be my own? Oh, we are going to do DNA test. Now the woman come begin they vex for this kit maker. It's your fault. You want to destroy my marriage. My people. I get to leave this matter for here, because even me, I just come and weak. I don't know. This DNA thing they are talking about, is it very yes? Now be say their first speaking will be 27. Fit no be the picking of that man. Una they see what they see. Make una talk put for this matter. I don't talk my own finish. Bye bye yo.
Guy, Alpha, how your body? It don't clear for your eye, Abby. Now let me talk to you. I know you feel great when you abuse substance. However, the use of these illicit drugs can change the course of your life forever. It can cause you social, physical, and emotional pain. I beg, make you no let peer pressure dictate your decision. No. Think about your future. Madam, you don't go that pharmacy again, Abby. You don't go buy that medicine where doctor no prescribe for you. I beg. I know it's easy to walk into that nearby makeshift store called a chemist, but please, see a doctor first. Don't buy unprescribed drugs over the counter. Don't overdose or use medications not prescribed to you. Drug abuse and addiction is real and it kills. Please be warned.
You want to scatter your head. Scatter. You want to scatter.
Yeah. Go. I pull up her mother's eye, she be trophy daughter. Mommy raised her, daddy never dropped a dollar. Daddy ran away, didn't want to have a child. Mommy wasn't ready, still remember how she cried. But time flies, all I want is in the past life. Shalati my short, but body to the large size. She just collect law degree for Unilag. First class in the back, make her mommy to the brag. She went to be an intern for her uncle. Just a little hustle before she go to law school. My daughter, the Lord will be your muscle. I'm a Jesus, mommy knows she loved the gospel. But Uncle Peter Agbaya, I lied to you. One late night became wild in the sitting room. Uncle, please stop, shh, be silent. Uncle didn't stop till he broke the hymen. Am I a fool? I don't go astray. Am I a victim of my circumstance? I'm a lua biti bossa waye, and now I'm feeling like I don't lost my way. Am I a fool? I don't go astray. Am I a victim of my circumstance? I don't become a child of the world. I be child of the world. I don't become a child of the world. I be child of the world. I don't become a child of the world. I be child of the world. I don't become a child of the world. Yeah, she don't they look for that thing she did resist before. She never had a daddy figure, so she need the love. Uncle Peter don't create the beast, he can't tame the stuff. She like make you rough, she can't have enough. She met some ladies where go like rub shoulder on some quick business with a high turnover. Say if you ride stick, you go ride Range Rover. Aristo PLC, share you want be stakeholder. Now it's sugar daddy loving every day. She know they get the pay. If you get the dollar, spend the cake. No they negotiate. She's in deep, her whole life don't the terrorist. Many bellas she don't get, she don't terminate. Queen runs get, she don't get any competition. Go me no senator, she's giving every politician. Somebody tell them say the consequences no they likely. Until she tested positive to HIV. Am I a fool? I don't go astray. Am I a victim of my circumstance? I'm a lua biti bossa waye, and now I'm feeling like I don't lost my way. Am I a fool? I don't go astray. Am I a victim of my circumstance? I'm a lua biti bossa waye, and now I'm feeling like I don't lost my way. I'm a child of the world.
I be child of the world. I don't become a child of the world. I be child of the world. I don't become a child of the world. She promised not to disappoint, I guess she broke her vow. She let herself go, she let mommy down. But she go fight to defeat that depression. As long as she's alive, she can still find redemption. She's getting people sensitized about the virus. She's now hoping that her story might inspire us. Don't be like me, help me tell the young ones. Don't come to realize it after you're long gone. Please, don't be a fool now, don't go astray. Don't be a victim of your circumstance. I didn't know when I lost my way. Please, don't be a fool, don't go astray. Don't be a victim of your circumstance. Please, I didn't know when I lost my way. I'm a child of the world. I just became a child of the world. I be child of the world. I don't become a child of the world. Child of the world. I just became a child of the world, child of the world. I don't become a child of the world.
Hey beautiful, you're real, you're not fake. You're wonderful, you're one in a million. Don't feel small, don't feel bad, don't be limited. You have everything because you're a woman. You are you and you're special. Join us on Ladies Lounge. Real women, real talk.
Welcome to the Ladies Lounge. Real women, real talk.
I write this song for you, and I see everything you go through. I see your tears and your joy and your pain and your fears and your strength.
Hey beautiful, you're real, you're not fake. You're wonderful, you're one in a million. Don't feel small, don't feel bad, don't be limited. You have everything because you're a woman. You are you and you're special. Join us on Ladies Lounge. Real women, real talk.
No, 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 no. Oh, yeah. I'm in chains, you're in chains too. Our uniforms and you are uniforms too. I'm a prisoner, you're a prisoner too, Mr. Jailer. Oh, I have fears, you have fears too. I'll die, but you self will die too. Life is beautiful, don't you think so too, Mr. Jailer? I'm talking to you, Jailer. Stop calling me a prisoner. Let him is 1,000 be the first to cast the stone, Mr. Jailer. Mr. Jailer, you suppress all my strategies. You oppress every part of me. What you don't know, you're a victim too, Mr. Jailer. Oh, you don't care about my point of view. If I die, another will work for you. So you treat me like a modern slave, Mr. Jailer. I'm talking to cast the stone. Mr. Jailer, Mr. Jailer. You see, if you walking in the marketplace, down troller seats all the time, so you better rearrange your philosophies and be good to your fellow man. Stop calling me a prisoner. Let him who is without sin be the first that cast the stone, Mr. Jailer. Mr. Jailer, Mr. Jailer. I have my baby say, I wanna be president. I want your money from my government. When you don't know, when you won't know, when you can't know. Jailer, Jailer. Oh, be good, oh, be good, oh, be good, oh. Somebody be good, oh. So I call your name when I ask me who's your guy. Gee, that guy is my guy. Jeffrey's not my guy, not my guy. MK and Junke for life. Villa Supervision, she's my good. I dedicate my time. Yeah, Chiefy Cuckoo. To you, my son. God from Ghana. D7 be my guy. Be my G for life. You be my G, be my G. Yeah, I'm feeling good tonight. Cause I did, yeah, with my guys. I got plenty for my mind, but right now I'm with my guys. I don't fear them got my back. So you don't see my formation. I got like big combination. Study inspiration. I'm 100 concentration. When my guys them go low, bad energy far away. I thank God for my beauty. Good friends don't be money. Who's your guy? Not only me, my life. See how sweet they like me, sunrise. I will never leave your side. I will never ever go. I dedicate my time to you, my guy. Even if the road is rough, I don't mind. 'Cause you be my G for life.
Young. And I'm NY.
Together, we intend to bring you a captivating show that will keep you glued to your radio.
Yes, so from 7 p.m. till 9 p.m. on Wednesdays.
On your favorite radio station, 98.3 Mainland FM.
Ladies Lounge. Real women, real talk.
Plus plenty apropos.
Welcome to the Ladies Lounge. Real women, real talk.
I hope you were dancing the way I was. I decided to just play some music. Enough of the talk. Okay, so it's time for my last words because we're on the home stretch, and I know you all are almost at home, those of you in traffic. So listen to my last words. I have more than one. Yeah? So whichever one that fits you, take it. You know what I mean? The first one goes like this. When people walk away from you, let them go. Your destiny is never tied to anyone who leaves you. And it doesn't mean they are bad people. It just means that your part in their part in your story is over. And your part in their story is over. So let them go. And then this is for my sister girls, my women, all over the world. You have been enjoined to hustle. Women. You know, they say that word hustle. If you check the dictionary, it's not a positive word, but it's a Nigerian, in the Nigerian parlance, in the Nigerian slang, hustle means go out there and work. Okay? Let it not be that you're in a relationship because you're hungry. Women, hustle, work hard so that you can have a voice. So that in family gatherings, in other places, your voice will be needed. You will speak. When you speak, others will listen. Women, hustle, work hard so that you can make positive impact in the society. So work at it, work at being some kind of influence. I'm not talking about social media influencer. I'm talking about an influence. Make a positive impact in the society. So continue to work so that your child will not, because of hunger, join bad company. So work hard. Work for a healthy self-esteem. And with those few words, I hope I have not confused you, but convinced you that women are. And as you're young, the ladies are not around, just me, myself, and I, and the Holy Ghost, the Father, Son, and Holy Ghost, and of course, Sage is here with me. I'd like to thank her for being there always. I'd like to also thank there behind the scenes. God bless you all. And to you out there for hanging out with me all throughout, thank you so much. Have a lovely, awesome evening. Bye-bye.
I write this song for you, and I see everything you go through, and your strength.
Hey, beautiful. You're real. You're not fake. You're wonderful. You're one in a million. Don't feel small. Don't feel bad. Don't be limited. You have everything because you're a woman. You are you, and you're special. Join us on Ladies Lounge. Real women, real talk.
Yeah, I know what this is.
98.3 Mainland FM.
Fantastic conversations.
Great to see you again. It's good weather. You want to agree with that?
Yeah, I love weather. Trending music.
I live the life that I love. I love the life that I live. Tomorrow.
Traffic updates.
Ojaoba and Charity intersections is good. There's no cause for alarm.
Sports. And everything fun is right here on Mainland 98.3 FM. Don't touch that dial.
say
98.3 Mainland FM.
Touch my soul, and I've been waiting for a minute. Oh, dog, I want some. When I touch your body, oh my lady, if you sing for me, baby, my joke.